Hello guys and welcome back to our channel Barca Admirers for yet another video providing you daily coverage of all the latest news updates and transfers roundup regarding Barcelona. In this episode, we have an update on the situation of Antoine Griezmann as the negotiations seem to be progressing despite reaching a halt, while a Barca B player is all set to be ostracized by the club if he refuses to sign a new deal. Meanwhile, Barca failed to sign an Argentine defender as Lenglet plans on staying at the Camp Nou alongside many more such updates. So make sure to watch this video till the very end without skipping over any part. We have a small request for our audience. Over 80% of our channel's viewers are consistently watching our videos but without subscribing to the channel. As for our subscribers, only 28% of them have turned on all the notifications for the channel and enabled the YouTube app notifications. So those who haven't yet done so, please hit that subscribe button, press the bell icon, select all and then enable the YouTube app notifications to keep enjoying our videos. Now before we begin, a small shout out to OneFootball. If you are a football fan and want to stay updated about the plethora of latest news coming up in the vast world of football, then OneFootball is the best app for you. Be it the latest news updates, transfer rumors or update about club or international football, OneFootball has got it all covered. It is completely free to use and its biggest perk is that it gives you real-time match updates whenever a game is being played out, and whenever there's a major incident in the game, you will be notified by the app. You can select your favorite club and it will suggest you personalized articles. In my case, it's definitely Barcelona. Be it game statistics, current form of your team or individual performances of your players, you get it all. La Liga, Champions League, English Premier League, Serie A, World Cup, Bundesliga, League One, MLS or AFC Champions League, everything you want, it's here. So go ahead, check it out. Link to download the app is given in the description of this video. For today's first news update, we have the report of ESPN journalist Manaj and Samuel Marsden. It states that Barcelona have time until the end of the transfer window, that is the 31st of August, to submit Messi's new deal and their new signings to La Liga officially. But internally, they want everything resolved before the 15th of August, the day they start their new season. As for the status of Lionel Messi's contract renewal with the club, President Joan Laporta, like he had done on several other occasions, reassured the fans once again. He said that in due course, the fans will hear the news that they are all waiting for. Right now, however, he cannot go into the details of the negotiations. He can only say that it is progressing adequately. Messi has always said that he wants to continue at Barcelona. They are making progress in all the negotiations involved. It's a wish that we all have. We all want him to be able to play for Barcelona for many more years. Regarding the wage bill, Laporta said that the players they're incorporating can be registered officially. They do not have it easy, but they are working very well with La Liga. Matthew Alemany is doing an extraordinary job and so is Rafa Yuste along with the secretariat. They have to follow the rules. They also see a goodwill on the part of La Liga and from Javier Tebas. Moving on to the next news update, new Barcelona signing Memphis Depay was presented officially as a Barcelona player on Thursday. After his presentation ceremony was over, Depay began to walk around the pitch for 10 minutes in the Camp Nou without the presence of his family and friends, who waited patiently at the entrance of the dressing room. The forward wanted to experience the special moment all by himself. Speaking in the press interview during the official presentation ceremony, Depay said that it's an honor to be here at Barcelona and it's a dream come true for him. He thanked the president very much for the effort to reach this agreement now that he is finally here. The passion that the fans and the city have, everyone knows the importance of this club. Hilariously, Depay said that he has also played in other clubs, but at Barcelona, everything looks big. Manchester United are a great club, Lyon are a great side, PSV Eindhoven as well, but at Barcelona, things are different. Depay confirmed that he would have come to Barcelona without Koeman as well because he simply cannot say no to Barca, but yes, his presence was certainly important. Speaking about Lionel Messi, Depay said that he really wants to play with Leo. He is a big fan of his. He has many qualities and they all want to see what they would do together on the pitch. Yesterday, he saw all the Ballon d'Or trophies that Messi has won. Of course, President Joan Laporta was also there during the presentation ceremony. He said that Depay is a player with a lot of personality. We need this type of players to give strength to the team. They agreed because there was a lot of goodwill on both the sides. He said that he wanted to thank Memphis for his willingness to come to Barcelona despite all the odds. Laporta continued, saying that the eagerness shown by Memphis Depay made everything easier, and he congratulated everyone for this transfer. He also said that today is a great day for Barcelona because we have incorporated a man with values and principles who is also very well educated by his mother, and we are sure that he will give many joys to the club. For the next news update, we have a report on the situation of Antoine Griezmann. Journalist Joan said on Fabrizio Romano's Twitch stream that if Barcelona want to register Messi and the new signings, they need to sell Griezmann. There is no other way. Obviously, Laporta will not say it openly. Griezmann only wants to join Atletico Madrid. Both clubs are playing chess game with each other right now. Commenting on the status of Griezmann, President Laporta himself said that Griezmann has a contract in force, and if there are no unforeseen movements, the club will definitely count on him. Barcelona general manager Mateu Alemany also commented on this issue. He said that they value Antoine Griezmann a lot. He is an important investment of the club and they're all very happy with him. However, given the club's current situation, they have to be open, but it will be difficult for a team to arrive with a good offer so that Griezmann can leave. Next up, we have some good news as reported by Spanish publication Sport. It states that Ansu Fati hopes to join training in 3 weeks. If his knee responds well, his intention is to reappear against Granada on September 19th at the Camp Nou. For the next news update, Spanish outlet Mundo Deportivo reports that at the age of just 16, Gavi showed his personality during his unofficial debut with the first team. Clement gave him an opportunity and he did not disappoint. He showed his ability to understand and control the game as a left interior midfielder, revolutionizing the attack. Coming up next, we have some more news on Barcelona B. Reliable journalist Gerard Romero reports that Manaj, Mortimer, Igor Gomez and Ndiaye of Barca B are training with the first team. Arnautenias and Escobar are training with the B team for the second consecutive day. We also have a major update on the situation of ILAIX MORIBA. Reliable journalist Albert Roger reports that Barcelona B will play their first preseason game today and ILAIX MORIBA will not participate in it. The club simply won't allow him to participate in any preseason games unless he signs a new contract. The report further states that Moriba is upset that he is left out of the preseason due to not renewing his deal. Manchester City and Chelsea have both shown interest in the player with salaries of up to 6 million euros per season. This would double his current salary than what he earns at Barcelona. Going to the following news update, we have a report by Gol España journalist Adrià Soldevilla. It states that Barcelona want to get rid of 3 footballers, Felipe Coutinho, Miralem Pjanic and Samuel Umtiti, who do not have offers that equal or exceed the salary they charge at Barca. Next up, we have some great news as it's now been officially confirmed that Barca B left back Alejandro Balde has reached an agreement with Barcelona for the renewal of his contract that will keep him at the club until the 30th of June 2024. More good news coming up next as reliable journalist Todd Costa reports that 20% of the Camp Nou will be filled with fans in Barcelona's game against Juventus in the Joan Trophy. With all that, we conclude today's news roundup. Now moving on to the transfer section. For the first one today, we have a report by reliable news outlet ESPN. It states that Antoine Griezmann, who would fancy a move back to Atletico Madrid, does not want to take a hit on his salary of around 35 million euros a year, which means that Barcelona may have to contribute to his wages in order to push any deal through. Moving on to the next transfer update. Top-tier journalist Albert Roger reports that in recent weeks, the renewal of Jandro Orellana has cooled down. Orellana wanted to continue at Barcelona and even accepted a salary reduction, but everything has cooled down since the club don't consider him as a priority. As of today, the club doesn't even count on him for the B team. The player will decide soon and nothing is ruled out. Many clubs are interested should he decide to change ways. Going to the next one, it's reported by Spanish publication Sport that Manaj has 2 options on the table, Sassuolo and Famalicão. However, the club could value keeping him, taking the possible departures of Martin Braithwaite and Griezmann into account. For the following transfer update, we have a report by reliable journalist Tony Joan. It states that Barcelona signing a new centre-back depends completely upon Clement Lenglet's continuity. They have received some bids for the Frenchman, but he does not want to leave the club as of now. On the other hand, as per the report of journalist Mate Moreto, Barcelona are interested in Christian Romero, but Tottenham Hotspurs are way ahead of them in the negotiations. For the next transfer update, we have yet another report by Sport. It states that Manchester City and Chelsea are both interested in signing ILAIX MORIBA. The player is not training with the first team and has not yet signed a new deal with the club. Barcelona want to sell Moriba in this summer if he does not renew his contract at the club. His release clause is 100 million euros, but his price is estimated at 25 million euros. That's all the news we could collect for you today. If you enjoyed this video, then please subscribe to our channel, press the bell icon, select all, and enable all the YouTube app notifications. We have always been overly impressed by your response to our videos. So in this episode, we have decided to set a target of 550 likes. Please Qlers, help us reach our target on this episode as well. Now that's all we have for today's episode. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video. Until then, stay safe. VISÇA el Barça, VISÇA el Catalunya.